Glasses yes, glasses no.
Glasses no.
Okay.
Or glasses yes. Glasses no, but I was just thinking Giles. Or Wesley really is probably more appropriate.
That's still Angel though.
And Buffy.
No, it's not.
Season 3 Buffy.
No, it's not.
He's definitely on season 3 of Buffy.
No, it's not. You barely remember him.
Let's get to the show.
Send to me the heart I desire.
You know, magic at the poker table qualifies as cheating.
It wasn't magic, I was praying.
You are looking at the new local distributor for Boost bars.
Those things usually taste kind of tasteless.
Come on, somebody bet already. I've got 3K cards.
I win!
Wish
I
that
win!
Buff could have made it. This three-hand poker is not quite the game.
Why is Buffy fighting them? I thought she was on their team for a while.
Took the patrol team 42 minutes to track you, and you neutralized them in 28 seconds.
I was just lucky.
Still very impressive.
Freddie's like, that's my girl.
I mean, it's nice to share a secret with a lot more people.
Everybody loves you.
Even though...
Everybody loves you.
It was like 12,000 volts. It took the guy almost 2 hours to recover.
It's amazing you didn't kill him.
Not...
How
Yeah.
was your night? Like a normal person's, light on the action pack.
Yeah, wipe your feet when you enter a person's home.
Oh, hi!
I like the baby.
Careless of me. Much as it pains me to say it, I owe you a debt of gratitude for the help you provided in my recent
Friendship.
metamorphosis.
Stuff the gratitude.
Awkward
You owe
friendship.
me more than that, mate.
Do you ship him?
No.
300.
Friendship.
Count it if you...
This bit of business wraps up any I got with you and your slayerettes. From here on, I want nothing to do with a lot of you.
Oh,
Well,
come
choosing to remain in
on.
Sunnydale might make that a little difficult.
Become a good
You
guy.
and yours will just have to show a little restraint is all. Now get out.
My God.
So, you like our little operation?
Yeah, yes. It's very clean.
We call this the pit.
And what do you call those?
Tough. Took 8 of us to bring those 2 down.
They'll be under our control soon enough. Dr. Engelman is a leader in the field of xenomorphic behavior modification. We've made significant advances in reconditioning subterrestrials, bringing them to a point where they no longer pose a threat.
So I've seen. On the Discovery Channel? With gorillas and sharks, they make it
Yeah.
all nice. I want you to have it. Oh no, Tara. I can't. It's like a family heirloom. Tonight I already have plans with people.
Friends. You could come too. Befriend my friends.
Another time. Absolutely. I'd better get to class.
You're not gonna feel bad about
I'll
it.
see you later, okay?
You just be like, tomorrow night, make a plan for the next day. Willow's just trying to spare her feelings. It's like, we're all really close, you're shy, so you won't feel like you want to butt into that. 314!
I'm not sure. She's unpredictable.
She's an unnecessary risk.
Are they gonna try to chip her?
How's our baby doing today?
Don't you chip her?
Nicely. Reflexes, motor functions.
Almost time to wake up, Adam. And take your first look at the world.
Sorry about the latitude.
Late? Really? Huh. Hadn't noticed.
This is Graham, this is Forrest, that's Kevin, and that's Jay in the back.
We're going away to dance. Over there.
Man,
We are?
Willow's just now getting over the Oz breakup, so she's losing her
Seems a
friend
bit on
too.
edge. I just thought this was supposed to be, you know,
Us.
You said you wanted to invite someone. No one. I meant a hypothetical someone, which is to say no one. Don't you think you're rushing things a little?
I thought you liked Riley.
Not with Riley, with the initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff about them we still don't know.
I know that.
They neuter vampires and demons, but then what? Are they gonna reintegrate them into society? Get them jobs as bag boys at Walmart?
I think I just asked
Walmart
that.
have
I
bad
just
boys?
asked that.
Plus, don't
And
forget
figure
that
art.
314 thing that Ethan told Giles about.
Just imagine like anybody else in the Bronze overhearing this conversation, just being like, what are they talking about?
When did you get a pager?
You're so high tech now.
This is your objective. Sub T 67119.
Why are they here?
sacrifices treasure or they just get rampagey. I find it's easy to predict their responses if I know.
They're not sentient, just destructive, I believe.
They do have keen eyesight, however.
I feel like every
you mean
species
they
is a
can
little
stuff?
sentient.
I thought about it, but on me it's gonna look all Private Benjamin. Don't worry, I patrolled in this halter many times.
I know it's late, but I thought maybe, I mean,
We could
if you
spell it
still
up.
wanted to do something.
Yeah, I do.
Past 17.
No!
You two, standard flanking, go.
Because he can't hurt humans. Oh! How is he hurting him?
Well, he's not hurting him. He can thrust, he just can't punch or kick or...
But he threw the dude into a tree. Like, this guy's just coming home from the grocery store and you attacked him? Because he's platinum blonde?
Sort of montage to show you...
All the stuff that's happening. Both feet!
What do you want to do now?
Just... That's not at all creepy or weird or messed up, right?
Please leave my home now.
It's the gritty texture, isn't it?
Close the door!
Spike?
Why should I help you?
Because you do that. You're the goody good guys. Oh, hell no, I made you pay me.
See?
You right bastard.
Get your money back to help me.
That's all that's left. Spent the rest on blood and smokes, which I'll never see again.
314.
Lose your way, Agent?
Nah.
I've instructed Beta Team to suspend pursuit of Hostile 17 until your arrival. I didn't want any slip-ups, that's why I'm putting you in charge. Make me proud.
Yes, ma'am.
I want him to learn Spike's name before capturing him, just to be like, Spike? That Spike? You were gonna marry that Spike?
She knows it exists. She already holds too much influence over Riley.
We move to the contingency scenario?
Right away.
It's too bad.
Love that rating. Over Riley. Over Agent
Powerful
Finn.
ally.
I know.
Pseudo-soldier memory bank tells me that's a tracer.
What? What?
It's like a homing beacon, and if commando guys are reading the signal, they're coming home.
I just feel bad for like Giles and everybody because now they're gonna be exposed as like helpers of vampires, and that's not gonna be good for Buffy.
It's unfortunate that Xander always has to explain himself every time he knows stuff.
Yeah.
Not all night, huh?
True.
Well, they really keep you hopping, don't they?
Yeah, I gotta go. Hello?
Willow, you're there at last. We have a problem. Where's Buffy?
Just left. What do you want me to do?
We have a reading of a Class 3 subterrestrial moving through sewer tunnels just on the north edge of town. It's a low-level threat, minimal aggression, meager defenses. They barely show up on the scanner and occasionally turn out to be raccoons. All we need you to do is get a visual on this thing. This will feed me back an image and I can advise you from there.
Meso, arrow.
Good thing in this universe vampires can drink.
Yeah.
If she succeeds, her spell will ionize the atmosphere around us, thereby disrupting the tracer signal. Buys us time.
Elements are brought to bear.
Weird.
Wind.
I feel like there's
Could it work?
maybe another way you could do that.
I'd venture yes.
Love it.
I mean, the blip's a blob.
I don't know.
Parents messing with
I don't know if
the
magnets would mess up the tracer or anything either.
We heading the right general
But
direction?
you know what?
Think so.
Witchcraft. Let's do it.
It's fun. It's fun that we can have witchcraft.
Okay, then we change
tamper
into cities, then move out.
Yeah.
Maybe something will turn.
Professor Walsh, are you getting this? Possible HST? He's brought along a friend. They seem...
They're sentient after all. So all the monsters are turned into soldiers for their cause. She just pulled it off.
Uh-huh. She figured it out a while ago.
Oh yeah, and the bars are not going to keep her in. She's Buffy.
She thinks, oh good, all is taken care of.
Yeah, right. You should have had a camera in there. You shouldn't have had a camera on
somewhere in this
Buffy. That was
neighborhood.
dumb. Yuck.
Flushed. Tracer's been flushed.
Or, vampire.
Let's just say it was flushed so we don't have to go in the sewers today in our, like, civilian clothes.
Oh, I mean, I meant
Sounds
flush,
great.
but sure, we'll go with that. They're just lazy today. They don't want to go down.
Yeah, basically.
It's about Buffy.
I did a bad thing.
Buffy?
But I
Two
can't
of
tell
our
you I
hostiles
did it.
broke free and escaped into the tunnels. She's dead, Riley.
What?
I did everything I could to stop her. Told her to wait for a backup team. She kept insisting she didn't need any team. It's hard not to blame myself.
Professor Walsh. Turns out it was me trapped in the sewers with a faulty weapon and 2 of your pet demons. If you think that's enough to kill me, you really don't know what a Slayer is. Trust me when I say you're gonna find out.
Yeah, she doesn't exactly care, but I'm pretty sure she got an A in that class.
I was gonna say, just step on it. Just like $20,000 down the hole. Why not?
Oof. This is
bad timing for you, Professor.
Yeah.
Riley.
Rough day for Riley.
That will do.
It'll be dark soon.
By the way,
I think it would be wise.
Professor
for you to
Walsh
leave
and
sometime.
Riley, I've always
I'm not
thought
going
looked like
anywhere.
they could be real life.
Not until those
mom
bastards
and
undo
son.
whatever they did to me.
They
Back
really
to where
look
I was.
alike.
Sure. Just explain to the nice scientist guys that you really miss killing and torturing innocent people.
You think that would work? As long as the initiative is in operation, it's not safe for you here.
No,
Don't send him away.
it's not safe for any of us.
Take it down, Buffy. Take it down.
If she wants a fight, we'll give her one. Won't we?
I mean, this was your doing.
It's for the greater good. You'll see that. And when she least expects it.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna kill you, but I didn't think it was gonna be right now. You created a monster. Obviously he was gonna kill you, but...
Mommy.
Ugh. I'm a little mad at Professor Walsh. I really am. And it's not because, like, she betrayed Buffy and everything, but it was because she betrayed her so poorly. Like, you, at the very beginning of this episode, saw her take down your entire team. And you put 2 monsters on her.
Right.
And that was it.
Let's just make this happen unless what would be the natural response, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because, like, she's been quite smart and
Truthfully,
well calculated.
I really wish they had sent her after Spike. I guess it would be a completely different dynamic because it wouldn't have actually killed her, but she could have expected that to kill her instead of something else.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that would have been a much wiser choice.
An interesting twist, because more so they would have seen that Buffy was on the side of Spike, or at least Spike was in relation, whether it just be an acquaintanceship with Buffy instead, but then that wouldn't have put Riley on her team, that would have put Riley on the other team. So...
Yeah. The reason that they went the route that they did, honestly, was really they wanted to get Riley on Buffy's side. Mm-hmm. And he already was.
They had to, yeah.
But, like, if he had to choose, he normally would have probably struggled and chose the initiative, and now he doesn't need to.
I guess technically they already knew that Spike couldn't attack her anyway because she's human, but he just seems like the more threatening victim, or threatening target, because he already got away. Mm-hmm. But I get that the other ones were under her control, so if we want to go with that route, I understand it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you think about it, Riley right now does not see Spike and think, oh, non-threatening, that's fine.
No.
He's more, oh, mission, get it.
But he is non-threatening in the fact of they know that he can't kill anything. He's just evasive.
Sure, but if upper command says you need to eliminate this target or you need to bring this target in, he's going to do what his upper command says without question. Yeah. And even says that in the episode several times, I don't question things. Mm-hmm,
mm-hmm. Professor should have been smarter. She's so much smarter in all these upper episodes. And then
I agree. It's very forced.
Unless she had even sent her into the place where they keep all of the baddies and just opened all of their cages at once, hoping that she would be overwhelmed with this mass number of villains that they already had under control. 2 villains don't seem like enough. So, I don't know. I was kind of lackluster in this episode. And I'm sorry she died, because I would have liked to see the evil professor get more evil throughout time, but it just kind of was lackluster. I didn't love this episode as much.
Yeah, I'm there with you, actually.
Yeah.
For both these shows that we were watching on We Watch Whedon, they get so good.
I expect it. Let's keep watching.
Okay, this is another great episode of We Watch Whedon with Buffy.
And we done watched it.
Woohoo! We got through another episode.
Of We Watch Whedon. Now you watch Whedon.
Yeah.
And watch us
watch Whedon. And like this video.
And subscribe. And do that
to
bell.
The channel, yeah.
And go to the Patreon.
Yeah, because we need all the help in the world, clearly.
Clearly.
Peace.